Alright, what's good everybody? Back here once again. Come on horse, you messing up my goddamn video, buddy. Back here once again with another episode. Why are you even inside the house, bro? What is this? But before we get into these matches, let's go ahead and go over what I am using. Same setup as last video if you've seen the last video, so feel free to skip over this part. Of course, we got the Hawking. Oh, I'm on my PvE build. Let me go ahead and swap over there. Got the Hawking set here, you know. Feel free to pause and check out the traits. And of course, you got the Calm Waters. Inner Ways, still rocking the same setup. Oh, I am using Evasive Charge now. I do have that to tier 6 now, so I'll swap that on instead of Star Reacher. So I have dropped Star Reacher for Evasive Charge. The damages from Star Reacher is nice, but I'd rather have the Evasive Charge is good. I'll just put it like that. And it got the tier 6 Fury Harvest. Mystic skills, of course, same setup here, you know. No fire breath, no dragon's breath. You know, we got good breath over here. We eat our mess and brush our teeth. No drunken pull, we stay sober here, you know. Sober minds make good decisions. Now with that out the way, let's go ahead and get into some of these matches here. Alright, so I know you see the title of the video. You're probably wondering, who took the streak? Hey buddy, you should have caught that on the stream. Alright, because I did stream it. But it was this guy right here. I think we're going to start this off with the match that ended the streak, because what other better way could you start this off with? So let's go ahead and see this here. This guy is running double sword. You see him catch me with that sword throw there. I'll do a break here, and there goes his serene. So now we're sitting at even. He dodges that guard counter. Good on him for those back dashes. Now here I make a bad play right there. I went for a wall instead of my uppercut, and then I proceeded to get caught with the guard break. If I would have upcutted there, I would have had that combo, but mispressed, end up pressing the wall. And there you go, see me getting caught again. So into his combo, gets the toad on me. There goes the execute. Looking bad for me here. He does the wake up with the dash slash, and I can't, it just would not let me dodge there, but I am able to spam Somber Sorrow and break out of that though. There goes the kick, there goes his Serene Breeze. I'm trying to dash away. And here I go for a Meridian Touch to dodge that slash, but it did not stagger him, so I was not able to land the uppercut. And it's GG's for me. Thank me for playing. Alright, next up we got Buddy that was on an 11 win streak. So you know we gotta try and put it into this. Buddy is running the Strat Sword Nameless Spear. The meta setup right there with the double Serene Breeze. So it's definitely going to be a tough fight no matter what. Whenever you're running up against that combo. See me there catching with the Talent Strike. Make him waste that Serene Breeze right there. You see he's going to back away, just play extra defensive. You'll notice a pattern in that. This guy is playing very passive. So this will also be a good little thing of just seeing how I try to open him up. Pause. See me do a nice little dash attack, try to go through with uppercut, and he seems just dashing back. But he does not want to make any moves. And you know me, I don't care about throwing attacks out, so I'm going to test his defense. There goes that second Serene Breeze. See me pop that golden body, because we can do that now. Block that dash attack, hit him with that guard counter with the fan. And this is not a true combo, so we are able to parry out of that and get the execute off on him. See him go for a nice Meridian Touch. He blocks it and does a dash attack to a guard break. Good play on him. That uppercut did catch him, and he Serene Breezed immediately to break out of that and get me to a combo. But he drops the toad right there, so we are able to Somber Sorrow out of that, or parry out of that and hit him with a Somber Sorrow. And now it's our time to combo, buddy. This is how you land toad, buddy. All right. Hit him with the execute. Now it's time to see what I do here. Hit with that golden body, go to a Meridian Touch and wall him back out of there, but he does wake up the guard counter. Good play on him. And there goes that fire breath to the Drunken's Fist. Love to see it every time. There goes the guard counter from him. I parried there, hoping that he would let go of the dash, but he held it for the full charge. That was a good play on him, but it still didn't hit me. We did dodge out of that. Go for a nice little Talent Strike cancel right there and wall him out of there. Get some little chip damage going on him. catch him with a nice dash attack right there. He was not ready for that. Make him waste that Serene Breeze. Hit him with that guard counter. Get that key damage on him. There he goes with his dash backs. Pull it and block. Nice little talent strike there into a wall. Get some of that good chip damage on him. Just working that key down some. Make him use some light attacks here to get him moving. And there it goes. Caught that dash with a Meridian Touch. Now it's into this combo, buddy. But we are dropping toes now, but it does not matter. He misses the parry. Gets hit by it anyway. And there goes that second life to save him. But no, the Toad Poison Pack still allowed me to secure the execute. Catch him dashing again with the Meridian Touch to uppercut, but he did break out of that and parry me. So good play on him to secure the execute off. There goes that guard counter. Gets the execute. Fire Breath, love to see it. I went for a talent strike there, hoping that he would guard cancel out of that, but he did not. Smart play on him. So he's desperate now. He's trying to hit with that Toad, but it's not happening, buddy. Not happening. Catch this dodge with the Meridian Touch. And it's combo time, buddy. Hit with the pokes, into the kick, into the pokes. Back into the Toad, dirty him up. Hit him with the execute. And it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we have ourselves another meta setup user right here, bro. Not sure what it is, bro. Definitely been running into this a lot more. It is such an annoying matchup, bro. But as you see, catching with that Meridian Touch to uppercut at the start while you dodging, buddy. Making waste that Serene Breeze. There he goes with that spear out, spamming that Drunken Fist. Love to see it. Swap back to that Strat Sword. I hit him with a Talent Strike into a wall cancel. There we go, catching him with that Somber Sorrow on his dodge. While you dodging, buddy, get caught up in his combo, take the pokes, boing, stomp on his head, hit him with the execute. It's time for the mix-up now. Didn't go for anything right there, didn't commit. I could have converted off the uppercut, but I did not. It does not matter anyway, still caught him with the uppercut. And there was that Serene Breeze from the Nameless Sword. So use that Somber Sorrow, but buddy does not have the parries, so he gets caught by that last hit. There go his Serene Breeze. He breaks out of that. I tried to go for a Talent Strike right there, hoping that he would guard, but he did not. And he super armored my Serene Breeze there, so that was good play by him. He gets the execute off on me, gets some slashes on me. Catch him dodging with that Meridian Touch to uppercut. Now it's back to this combo, buddy. Hit it with the pokes, got the kick, into some more pokes, into the boing. And it's execute time, buddy. Mix up time, buddy. See what he does. Catch him with the Meridian Touch, but I did not have the uppercut off cooldown to convert, so I walled out of there. Just some chip damage. Catch him with a dash attack, but I was not able to convert with the uppercut. Does not matter anyway. Hit him with that Somber Sorrow, make him waste that Serene Breeze. There goes my Serene Breeze, and he super armors it again. Good play. Break his guard with that Talent Strike. The Talent Strike. See, if I had Yaksha Rush there, he would have been silenced, and I probably would have been able to get that cut off on him. But does not matter. Still end up recatching him back to this combo, buddy. Boing on his head, Mario style. Hit him with the whoosh whoosh to the execute. Now see what he does here. He dodges out of that. Good play on him. I back away and wall, but the dash still catches me. Does not matter. I still wall out anyway. See him trying to dash through there, and somehow he stuns me right there. Don't know how that hit me, but it is what it is. Still recaught him anyway, making waste that Serene Breeze. There goes that super armor. He was hoping that I would use my Serene Breeze there, but we did not. We learned this time that he was going to use super armor there, so he saved it. And there goes another stun from that Nameless Sword, or Nameless Spear. Break his guard with that Talent Strike, get the execute off on him. Hit him with the boing, knock him down, make him taste that dirt. Hit him with the wall right there, pop that golden body, get some of that key back. Got the parries right there, buddy. But buddy right there does not have the parries. Still gets hit by that last hit of Somber Sorrow. There goes the Serene Breeze again. Tried to go for a Talent Strike there, but he did not block. Good play on him. There he goes trying to stun me. And there goes the Somber Sorrow again. Buddy does not have the parries. Stop trying to parry me, buddy. Get caught with these pokes, buddy. Now it's time to stomp on his head. Boing! And execute. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we have ourselves a double sword user. And as you can see, buddy has some points on him. So let's try and take some of them points. So we get started here. Go for a light attack. Try to get him moving into an uppercut. Or a Meridian Touch to uppercut. But he does block it and guard counters me. Good play on him. As you can see, buddy's playing very defensive. He does not want to make any moves right here, bro. I'm making all the first moves. Just like most matches. Fucking everybody wants to sit back, hold block, and dodge back. There he goes throwing that sword, spamming that Drunken Fist on me, but we are able to get out of that. Hit him with a Yaksha Rush. but I'm unable to uppercut because it's on cooldown. See me doing some little dash attacks, just trying to get him moving or do something to break him, just stop, get him to stop just holding block. Catch him on the back dash with the pokes into this combo, buddy. Hit him with the kick, and there goes the Serene Breeze. Look at him, just back dashing away. Back dashing away. Love to see it. Try to go for a uppercut right there, but he does break out of that, and there goes my Serene Breeze, and now it's combo time, buddy. Hit him with the whoosh whoosh into the kick, into the pokes. You already know what's coming next. Hit him with the whoosh whoosh again, into the execute. Pop that golden body, hit him with the Meridian Touch on his dodge, and it's back to this combo, buddy. Get him with the Somber Sorrow, hit him with the whoosh, into another whoosh, into the execute. Textbook right there. Go with the Soaring Spin on Wake Up, knock him down with the boing, taste that dirt, buddy. Catch him dodging with that uppercut, back to this combo, buddy. Make him waste that Serene Breeze, pop that golden body, get some of that key back, make myself harder to kill, and I catch him blocking with that Yaksha Rush. And now he's looking real bad here. His key is very low. All I gotta do is break that key and secure the execute. And there it goes. Catch him dodging with that uppercut. Now it's into this combo, buddy. And GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Try to be more aggressive next time. Maybe you wouldn't have lost. Stop being so defensive. Alright, buddy? Alright, next up we got ourselves a nice strat sword plus 7 quicker. Now I do gotta call this guy out. Shoutouts to you. Usually he rage quits on me. So I do want to call that out. This time he did not rage quit on me. So this is a rare occurrence of getting a full match out of this guy. As you can see, he's doing a rush down play style here. Trying to just rush me down. He doesn't want to give me any space. Use that wall, get him to back up off me. Try to go for a Meridian Touch after that dash tag, but he does block it. And he's closing that distance on me. And spamming that Drunken Fist, using Super Arm to just get in. Just no cooldown on that bullshit. That's why it's so stupid. At such a low cost, instant super armor, just ridiculous. You just spam it anytime you want to. Catch him with that Somber Sorrow, make him use that Serene Breeze. There he goes, just walking up to me, spamming Drunken Fist to get in. Gets the guard counter on me, gets the execute. Hit him back with that wall there. Get off me, buddy. Trying to close that distance. Hits me with that last hit of Somber Sorrow, but there goes my Serene Breeze to break out of that. Now it's into this combo, buddy. Hit him with the kick, get him with the pokes. You know I'm about to dirty him up with the toe, make him take a bath. Hit him with the whoosh into the execute, and now it's time for this mix up, buddy. Hit him with the boing, knock him back down, taste that ground, buddy. Go for a Meridian Touch, but he does guard counter that. Good play on him. Catch him dodging in with the uppercut, and make him a Serene Breeze, and there he's getting me into his combo. Hits me up with the pokes. Uh-oh. Gets me with that sword into the execute. Tries to drag his breath me, but he did not have his, he wasn't drunk, so he wasn't able to get the instant dragon breath right there. Somehow he was able to get out my Somber Sorrow right there and use that guard counter. I don't know how he was able to do that. That was bullshit. Does not matter anyway. Use my Serene Breeze, get him into this combo, dirty him up with the toe, hit him with the whoosh, into the execute. Now it's time for a mix up again, buddy. Go for a Meridian Touch to a wall to dodge that guard counter right there. Hit it with the boing. There goes that toe poison proc. Spamming, he's just spamming that super armor as much as he can to keep himself safe. And he does not have the parry, so he gets hit by the last hit of Somber Sorrow. And as you can see, I tried to go for some parries right there on the poke, but I failed miserably. And he was able to hit me with the pokes and secure the execute. Pop that golden body, get some recovery back. Catch him dodging with the Meridian Touch to uppercut, and now it's back to this combo, buddy. Hit it with the kicks into the pokes. Yes, sir. Hit him with the toe, dirty him up a little bit. Somber Sorrow. Yes, sir, buddy. And see what he does here. Buddy's looking real low. And finish him off with the Meridian Touch to a wall. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we have ourselves a double nameless user. So, should be interesting right here. See how this goes. Catch him with a Meridian Touch to uppercut at the start there. Make him waste that Serene Breeze. And he stuns me out of the air. Try to hit him with that boing, but it did not work. Catch him with that Somber Sorrow right there, buddy. While he's spamming that Drunken Fist. Hit him with the pokes. Get him with the toe, dirty him up. Make him take a bath. Hit him with the whoosh into execute. Y'all know that combo by now. Shit is textbook. Go for a Meridian Touch at the wake up to dodge that stun. And knock him back with that wall there. He tried to catch me with that combo. But I messed up right there because he did mess up that combo due to that toe poison. Does not matter anyway. Serene Breeze then broke out of that and make him waste that nameless Serene Breeze and got the execute off on him. Catch him dodging with the Meridian Touch to upcut, make him waste his own Serene Breeze again. Using that Somber Sorrow right there. He did have the super armor. He tried to stun me, but he did not. It did not work. The super armor wore off. And there he goes back to that combo. Hit it with the Toad. Somehow he got up from there. I do not know how he just got up. That shit is looking mysterious to me. Toad Poison got him anyway and got the execute off. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we got ourselves another Strat Sword plus Heaven Quaker. A lot of Strat Swords I've been running into lately, especially with the Nameless Spear, but this guy has the Heaven Quaker. See, he rushes up to me, get that guard counter off at the start, good play on him, but I do catch him dodging with that Meridian Touch to upcut. And now it's into this combo, buddy. Hit it with the Boing, hit it with the Somber Sorrow, buddy. He's not breaking, but there goes his break finally on my kick. That was a good play by him to delay that. He catches me into this combo. He drops it there, hoping that I would Serene Breeze, but I did not. Because we are conservative around here, buddy. Try to catch him dodging again with another Meridian Touch to uppercut, but he does dodge it this time. Good job on him. And that dash attack hit me through that teleport, so he was able to scare the execute off on me. That was unfortunate. I was hoping that I would be able to teleport before that hit me. Guard break him right there and secure the execute. Pop that golden body, get some key back. Try to get some healing if the shield wears off. Catch him rushing in with that dash attack with the Meridian Touch to uppercut, making waste that Serene Breeze. Yes, sir, buddy. Tries to dash attack me again, but we dodge and wall that because we got those reactions, buddy. Go for a talent strike right there to break his guard, but he does break out of that. Good by him. Charge up right here. Get out of that Somber Sorrow. He's going for these sneaky dash attacks, so I do got to be careful of that. Those dash attacks will catch you if you aren't prepared. Trust me, I know. You see me use that Serene Breeze right there, hit him with that Somber Sorrow, but there goes his Serene Breeze right back, and he catches me into his combo. Hits me with that kicks, hits me up with the pokes. Uh-oh, don't like it. But he does not have the Toad, and he's getting too greedy right there, and we are able to get out of that and get our key back. Hit him, catch him dodging with that Meridian Touch to uppercut. Hit him with the kick, catch him with the pokes. You already know what's coming next. Hit him with that Toad, dirty him up. Hit him with the whoosh into the execute. And it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we got ourselves a guy that's running the Nameless Sword plus Heaven Quaker Spear. So shoutouts to this guy. You actually don't see that combo getting ran too much. At all, really. He might be the only person that I've seen that's running this. Usually you see the double sword, double Nameless, or strat with the Nameless. But this guy is running the Nameless Sword with the Heaven Quaker Spear, so shoutouts to him. See me catching with that Yaksha Rush bait right there and wall out of that to escape that Serene Breeze. Caught him back with the combo with the Meridian Touch to uppercut. And now it's into his combo, buddy. Dirty him up with the Toad, hit him with the whoosh into the execute. Now it's time for the setup. Catch him dodging with the Meridian Touch to uppercut. Now it's back to this combo, buddy. Hit him with that Somber Sorrow into the whoosh whoosh. Yes, sir, get two of them things. Get him back into the execute range. And it's execute time. Time for the mix-up again. I go for a Soaring Spin into a Boing, but the Boing did not break him out of that Heaven Quaker Somber Sorrow, unfortunately. He drops the combo right there, charging up the pokes, see what he does, and he backs out right into the pokes. So it's back to this combo, buddy. Hit him up with the Toad, and it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, I think I'll end it right here on this fight. See, we got ourselves a Twin Blade plus Strat Sword user. Should be an interesting match here. See me throwing out some light attacks at the start there to get him dodging, get him moving. Try to go for Meridian Touch right there, but it did not work. And there he goes, hits me with that guard counter. Catches me with that, tried to catch me with that Twin Blade dash, but we did block and guard counter that. Catch him with a nice dash attack with the fan into an uppercut, making waste that Serene Breeze. And he Dragon's Breath right there, thinking that I was Serene Breeze, but we did not. See me just going for some dash attacks there, getting him moving. Tried to catch him with the Meridian Touch to uppercut, but it did not work. And he catches me with that Twin Blade dash attack. We had to break out of there with the Serene Breeze, and now into this combo, buddy. Hit him up with the Toad, dirty him up a little bit, hit him with the whoosh, into the execute. Now it's setup time. Caught him dodging right there at the start with the Meridian Touch to uppercut. Go for a Toad right there, cancel it into a Yaksha Rush, but he did react properly. And he did not allow that to happen, so that was a very good play by him. but he does drop the combo right there, so unfortunate. But he gotta tighten up them combos. You saw Masara right there on his hyper mode. He tried to guard break me, so we weren't able to get the execute off right there. But the twin blade dash tech does catch me. He does get out of that my serene breeze, so good play by him. There we go, getting him parrying, so he Meridian touched the uppercut. Now it's back to this combo, buddy. Hit him up with the kick into the pokes. You already know what's coming next, though. Sombra Sorrow Toad was on cooldown. It's an execute and it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, so that is going to be today's video. Appreciate everybody for checking in. And if you haven't already, be on the lookout for some live streams. They're random, so there's no set schedule, but they do happen. So check those out if you can. But other than that, hopefully you like the commentary. Maybe you learned something. And if you haven't already, give this build a try and let me know how you like it. But other than that, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and we will check you out next time.